This is my very first SH Figuarts. I got one for me and my girlfriend. This is her version, because it's open. Mine is staying closed and sealed. But if you saw my June unboxing video, then you would have seen that I got the Civil War Mark 46 Iron Man figure. This is my very first Figuarts, like I said. I've never reviewed any of these. I think they're really cool, but they're usually pretty expensive. And usually when I see the cheap ones, they're the ones I don't want. So I went ahead and pre-ordered this one, and I got it for a pretty fair price. But anyways, let's look at the box. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, here's the package. Not bad. Let's move Stuffed Iron Man, and let's move Lord Varys. There's the front. It has Captain America, has Iron Man right there in the front there, looking head to head. And then the back of the box, Iron Man Mark 46. And here's all the different things you can do. He can fly, he can grab at you, he can, I don't know what he's doing in that picture, he can shoot at you. This side of the package, nice little picture. And then of course, Team Iron Man. Iron Man Mark 46. So yes, a very cool package for a very cool figure. Now it's time to open them. Right out of the package, you'll get a little notey notice, telling you basically to watch out for parts rubbing against each other so paint doesn't scratch off. I guess you're going to really have to watch out on these Iron Man figures, at least for that. You don't get some of that paint scratch. Nice clamshell, I guess. I guess it's a clamshell, a little different version of it. But let's go ahead and... pretty easy to pop out. Not that hard. There we go. Put that to the side and put out Iron Man. Put that on the side there. Yeah. There he is. It's not bad. I like him. He's very shiny. And right off the bat, I get a strong smell of like paint, like professional model paint and like glue. I don't know if that's the deal with just the Iron Man figures because there's so much metallic paint or whatever. But yeah, right out of the box, this figure looks pretty badass. No scuff marks that I can see. Actually, a little bit probably on the helmet right there. And there's the back of him. Lots of nice points of articulation that I can already tell. But the paint detail is pretty awesome. Yeah. Nice. Let's get a little closer look. I'll do it later. We'll take a closer look at the figure later. But right now, I guess we'll just go into accessories. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you pull your Iron Man figure out of the package, it has a couple of these plastic pieces, little thin pieces of plastic all over the figure. I guess that's just to protect the figure from rubbing against each other during shipment or while in the package in general. So, okay, there's that. Anyways, that's not really an accessory. Let's go into just the hands. You only get really two different types of accessories, hands and effect parts. And besides the closed fists that are already on the figure, you get 3 other sets of hands. Notably, one set being the repulsor hands. They have a little bit of some plastic, nub sticking out of the palm of the hands in an action pose kind of. Oh, sorry. There you go, in the middle of the screen there. So you got those hands. You also get some just plain old open palm hands. Whoa. Almost fell out of my hand. There you go. And all of them have pretty much the repulsor painted, except for the ones with the plastic sticking out. There we go. These are hard to hold on to. They're really smooth. And there you go. I guess these are for posing when he's just kind of flying or something. But anyways, they're all nicely painted. No real scratches on any of them. The other set of effect parts you get are the repulsor kind of effect parts. These ones are the ones that are used when Iron Man is shooting at characters, Let's get a hand right there. And pow. There it goes. Pew, pew, pew. There you go. So there's those. And then the last two effect parts are the ones that are used during the flight. So he'll have these hands on with these little effect parts when he's trying to control with his palms. And then these ones right here are used for his feet. They're kind of pushed outward a little bit more on the tip here, and I kind of don't like that. It kind of ruins the effect. But there you go. They fit in the bottom of the feet there, and there you go. That's supposed to be his repulsor blast from his feet or whatever. So yeah, those are all the accessories. Not a lot of stuff, but really it's nothing really needed except for the Iron Man figure and a Captain America figure. So let's go ahead and talk about the articulation now. There's a lot on this figure. Where to start? Of course, the head. Head can rotate 360. Let me back up. Like so. It can also move forward. It can move back. It's connected by a ball joint. Head connecting to the neck ball joint, and then, sorry, let me start over. Head connecting to a ball joint, which then connects to the neck, and the neck connects to the inner working of the torso here. So his neck is actually more articulated as well, or just as much as the head. So that's a little weird. Does kind of look weird to me, but that's okay. Moving to the shoulder, this shoulder armor flaps up, so it doesn't really stay in the way. Full 360 at the shoulder, and you can even bend the arm upward about that high. So that's really cool that the shoulder armor doesn't hinder that bit of articulation. You get full rotation in the bicep, 360, and then you can get a double bend action in the elbow. Hand is also on a ball joint and can rotate, so there's that. Also, yeah, the shoulder is connected. So let me see. It's on a hinge and then connecting into the shoulder via, I think, a ball joint. I can't really tell. It's a little dark. But there is full rotation at the shoulder. So that's cool. I like that a lot. Moving to the torso. Let me lift this hand up a little bit. Nice little bend in the torso there. And then in the hips, it's a ball joint, I think. And then you can do full 360. I don't want to do that because I think some paint will actually rub against off or something. Moving to the legs, you get a full 360 rotation at the hip right there, and then you get a nice little double bend action in the knee like so. That's really cool. I kind of think this looks weird if you bend it too much, but let's see, more like if it's, yeah, like that. That's a little bit better. Looks more natural. Anyways, can kick up about that high before the leg starts rubbing against the other pieces of plastic in there. Let's see, moving on to the foot. Foot's a little hard, but this foot armor on the shoe here, or on the boot, sorry, moves up, so you can go ahead and bend the toes up a little bit. Doesn't bend up that far, and mine's a little stiff. There we go. And then we do get ankle pivot as well, like so. And the foot can go up about that high. So yeah, lots of articulation in this figure. Gosh, just lots and lots and lots. But the thing you have to worry about is paint rub and parts moving against each other. It's really scary. I paid a lot of money for this, so I'm really hesitant to move it around. But other than that, it's really cool that it has a lot of articulation. Let's go ahead and move on to just the gimmicks of the figure itself. One thing I guess I forgot to mention is that with the many points of articulation in the head, you can have him in a flight pose very easily, but I just really don't like how that looks. I don't like this huge gap between the helmet and the neck piece, so yeah, I think I'll just try and keep him like that. But he doesn't look like he's looking as far. It just looks like he's looking downward this way instead of forward. So that sucks, but oh well, it's okay. I can look past that in general. It's not too difficult to take out these hands and swap them out for the others. And let me go ahead and pop in the repulsor blast hands. Whoop. Again, really easy swap out. Where's the other one? Where's the other repulsor hand? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Huh, I'm missing it. Thought I had it somewhere. There it is. Alright, so probably out of frame for a bit. But yeah. So there's this, again, this is the flight effect part. And then the repulsor blast effect part is the longer one. That looks way more dramatic. Like so. I really like them. I wish the Marvel Legend figures would come with them, and I know that the recent Iron Man from the movie did, but unfortunately those haven't come into the Central Valley for some reason, which is where I'm from. So that's too bad. But overall, it looks nice. Let me go ahead and pick up the camera here and take a bigger or a better look. I can't really focus too well. But yeah, the lighting's a little off too, but huh. Yeah, I really like them a lot. Unfortunately, the paint, for some reason, on the eyes and on the repulsor screens, or the repulsors themselves, are white. I really wish they were blue or something like that. It would have been really cool, but that's okay. There's just a lot of paint detail anyways, so there's nothing really to be upset about. I wish I had a Tamashi stand also to make this guy look like he's flying. Sadly, that hasn't come in yet, so I'll have to wait for that. Comparison time, and I'm going to set him right next to a Robot Damashi Zaku 2. Of course, that's not really to scale. Yeah, hold on. Stand up straight, Zaku 2. Yeah, he doesn't really compare. So we'll go ahead and swap him out and put in the armor that this figure is based off of, kind of, and that is the Bleeding Edge armor from Marvel Legends line. I think this is from the Iron Man 3 wave when that came out. But yeah, obviously the Marvel Legends is way bigger, and then swapping him out again, let's go ahead and put Stealth Recon version Captain America. Captain America is obviously way taller. That's sad. So that leaves me with only one choice, and that is to get more SH Figuarts from the Marvel line anyways. Can you stand up, Steve? There we go. Yeah, doesn't really stand up too well next to each other, but stand up, Steve. There we go. Yeah, the Captain America is obviously way bigger, but that's okay. I like these SH Figuarts, so I might get more. But anyways, let's go ahead and go into final thoughts. Should you pass on this figure, or should you just go ahead and spend the crazy amount of money to get it? In my opinion, you should just go ahead and buy it. It's a great figure. As opposed to the Marvel Legend figures, this one is very highly detailed in paint and articulation. Let's get it a little closer to the screen, actually. The accessories are really cool. The overall look of the figure is amazing. The only faults I can see is that it just doesn't come with as many accessories, or very creative accessories, as I'd hope. And I want to say that's not really the figure's fault. It's just that, you know, what else other than repulsor blasts and different style hands are you going to get with an Iron Man figure? There's none really that you can give this guy, and that's understandable. So once you take that into consideration, then yeah, you can overlook it entirely and just completely see how amazing this figure is, from the articulation, the paint job, and little attention to detail on everything of this figure. And I have to say, it's just amazing. It's really a great deal. I pre-ordered mine from AmiAmi and paid around $40 some odd for it, a little over 45, I think, I can't remember, and it is now sold out. So that should say a lot that this figure was pretty popular. But again, I think all SH is it SH? Yeah, SH Figuarts are pretty popular. It really makes me want to grab the Captain America, maybe the Thor, and some other figures. So in my opinion, yeah, you guys, you should definitely go out and buy this figure. It's well worth the money. It's a very cool find, and I'm really happy to have it, and to have gotten one for my girlfriend. She likes Iron Man, and she wanted to play with a figure too. She has her headphones on while I'm doing this review, and she's not making any noise. Oh, no, okay. Nope, she hears me now. Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. Hit like, dislike, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and thanks for watching. Bye.